There are a whole lot of contractors out there that have torches that don't work well, and they know they don't work well.
We talked to contractors and saw that there was a need in the field, and we decided to make a better tip.
The torches that are out there, some of them work half decent, some work very, very poorly. They don't braze very well because they don't have enough temperature to do it. And the torches themselves, the tips, are not consistent enough to be out there used day in and day out by a journeyman.
And that's the key, being consistent. When a guy out in the field's using this, he's using the tip, he wants to get done as quick as he can, but still have a quality, brazed joint.
You're trying to get it done and done right, but you don't have to come back.
We called on George Biniak. He's the foremost expert. We spent a lot of time together going through the tips, the competitors' tips and some of our current tips, and he basically went through and decided, what this tip needs to look like.
I told Todd that the most important part of the tip is the orifice.
It's a hole that drilled into a small brass part as the gas is introduced to the tip, and if it's too small or too large, then your flame just won't be consistent, won't burn right, won't get the correct heat that you need. And we determined that the variation had to be minimal for this flame to be just right.
I want it to converge at the end of the tip and stay pretty well pulled together, so all of the BTUs are in approximately the same area. I hate that flowing off all over the place and heating up everything around it.
Another key component in the tip is the rotor, which is positioned out at the end of the tip, and it actually holds that flame and keeps it from separating. We had some hurdles there, but we overcame that.
And he called me, he said, I think I have it. And he said, I'm going to send you some tips quick that I just put together.
And he said, it's the best tip that he's ever seen.
The Inferno tip in the first place has a really, really good hot flame, an extremely hot flame, and it is consistently the same.
Oh, I think this is going to be the new benchmark for Harris.
That Inferno tip is one hot tip. Trust me.